Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spiritual Talks with Gerald. We are here and we're live on YouTube, and we're live on Apple Podcasts, and we're live on Spotify Podcasts, and we're live globally. And I just want to thank everyone listening, wherever you are. I think we're in 11 countries right now, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for listening wherever you are. Thank you for subscribing wherever you are. And thank you for supporting the podcast. I see now that there's the ability to donate a monthly contribution to say, hey, Gerald, we really appreciate what you're doing. We really, really love the value that you're bringing. I've learned some stuff. It's added value to my life and it's working. And if you feel the need to push one of those buttons to contribute to the podcast, we would love that. And everything that you do will be utilized to push back into the podcast to reach and create better content with your contributions. So today we are going to get into a beautiful topic, and it is purpose versus passion. Like, what's the difference? What's purpose versus passion? I love that, right? Purpose, because the last one was about purpose, right? This one's going to be about passion and purpose, the last podcast, right? So I love passion, right? But passion cannot exist without the purpose. It's very difficult to get up and fight for something that you're not passionate about. I don't know about you, but early in the morning, I see a lot of people getting up and running to work, and they don't look really passionate. I mean, they do have a look. It's kind of passionate. It's a look, right? And so there's a difference between energy, right, and really focused energy. And that's where passion meets purpose, focused energy, right? When you have a purpose, you can take that energy, that passion, and you can channel it towards something super specific, right? But it's really difficult to hold such energy called passion or excitement, right? Because passion could be considered excitement, right? It's kind of hard to hold that energy without a North Star, without something to focus it on, right? So that is what passion is. Passion is aligned purpose, right? Because you have something to channel that energy into, right? Your purpose. So we're going to talk about today. How can I be passionate if I don't have a vision, Gerald? What are you talking about? I don't even know where I'm going. How can I be passionate? What do you mean? Like, exactly. We got to figure out what the purpose is. We have to figure out, are we living purposeful, right? Are you doing things that are aligned with who you are, right? Things that you at the core, like we call them non-negotiables, right? Like, I believe in certain things, protocol, like your musts, right? What is something you can utilize, right, as a starter, right? For instance, it could be if you have kids, right? And you're really passionate about getting them into the right curriculum early into school, which is really important. I feel like for me, I'll give you a great intro into that. I got introduced into early education on a private level really early in life. I think elementary school, and then I went to public school, right? And that made me really passionate about learning, right? Getting exposed to things allowed me to be passionate about learning more about stuff, right? When you find out, right, what your purpose is, you can pour so much more energy into that versus things that don't make you excited, right? Things that don't make you happy, things that don't give you energy, right? That's what passion does. It gives you that energy to get up and just do it one more time, over and over again, not begrudgingly, but like excitedly, like, oh my God, I get to do this. Oh my God, I get to go help these people. Oh my God, I get to go help these girls at this all girls school who need mentorship. All sorts of ways, right? But it's hard to channel your energy in life if there's nothing to channel it on. So imagine having that level of frustration that you could be experiencing because you don't know what your purpose is. You have the energy to focus on a purpose, but you just don't know what it is, right? And passion takes energy. Are you eating the right foods? Right? Are you exercising? That listen, how are you going to be passionate if you don't have any energy? Let's just say you find your purpose. Do you have the energy to feed the passion? You can be passionate about something intellectually, but do you even have the energy to back it up? Ooh. Wow. Because it's one thing to see the purpose, have the passion. Joe, are you saying there's a 3-step? Yes. And not have the energy to go through, right? So we need the energy. We need to make sure that we have the energy to fulfill said purpose, said passion, right? So make sure we got the energy. We're sleeping. We're eating the right foods, right? We're watching what certain things are doing to us. If eating a McDonald's shake at 3:00 in the morning and 3:00 in the morning is probably not a good idea, it's not going to give you energy. Or or eating things that don't give you energy in general, right? So be a steward. Be aware of what you're utilizing your energy for, so you can have energy for your passion, right? And oh, this is so good. Can you be passionate about something that's not your purpose? That's you. Ooh. Yeah. Can I be passionate about something that's not even my purpose? Yeah. You can, right? You can. You can be passionate about something that's not your purpose. Until you're not. Until you realize that this is not my purpose. Although I am passionate about it. Although I like doing it. And then that's the difference between is it a like or is it a passion? Right? Is it a like or is it a passion now, right? Are you living a purpose-driven life? Like, why are you doing it? Like your purpose, right? I think that your why has to be so big, because sometimes when you're passionate about your purpose and your energy it goes back, it's a full circle, right? And your energy gets low, then the why kicks in. Why do I want to get up and do this, right? Is my purpose big enough? Is the purpose bigger than the pain? Is the project worth the process? This is note taking time. I feel it, right? Is the process? Is there a process in the project? Right? Yes, there is. All right. And I love this because asking yourself, are you living a purpose-driven life, is vital, because you'll know by the way you feel at the end of the day. What I mean by that is, are you ready for the day to be over with? What? I'm just asking. Are you like literally, are you so excited for the day to be over because you're not living a purposeful life? You're not living a purpose-driven? Because if you were living a purpose-driven life, is it fair to say that you would, like me, I can't wait to wake back up so I can do it all over again, right? And that's the feeling you need to have, and that's the feeling you will have when something is in your purpose. You can't wait to do it again. You're not excited about the day being over because you're like, wait, I'm not done yet. Wait, hold on. What, you turn the lights are going off? Wait, I got one more thing I want to do. Or you're like, thank God the lights are going off. I want to hurry up and get out of this place. Come on, let's go. Right? How do you feel about your life at the end of the day? Because that'll tell you if is this a passion or is this my purpose? How do I feel at the end of the night? Do I feel like I've lived a purpose-driven life? That's a great question. Note-taking time. How do I feel at the end? Ask yourself every day, every night, maybe a few nights, and see what happens. Write down, have I lived a purpose-driven life? Ask the question, and then write, journal. I think journaling is really important. I write down everything. I got a notepad here. Obviously, I'm not looking at it, but I write down stuff because I think about stuff so much that I can't keep everything inside, and so I have to write stuff down. Yeah. Journal, right? Write it down. How am I doing? How did I do today? How do I feel today? Right? Because in order to figure out how to get from passion to purpose, right? We've got to start doing things in alignment, right? Making sure that what we're listening to, what we're hearing, what we're seeing allows us to tap into a higher version of ourselves, to see ourselves in a different way, not as what we were, right? Here's a great question, because if you're not defined by a vision of your future, then you will be bound by the memories of your past. I'm going to say that again, okay? If you are not defined by the visions of your future, you are going to be bound by the memories of the past. So either you start seeing the purpose and the vision of your future, or we can just be trapped by the memories of the past, right? And not go towards a purpose-driven life and not have energy to be passionate about something. If you want passion back in your life, find your purpose. If you want that energy, if you want to feel 19 again. That's so funny. When I think my light went out. If you want to feel 19 again, find your purpose, because it's going to light you on fire. You're going to remember what it feels like to be alive again. You're like, wait a minute. This is what I came here for. This is what it's about. Right? We're not going to be here very long. So you might as well have a good time while you're doing it and feeling great about yourself and about what you're doing and your contribution to society and how you can contribute more to your community, to your religion, to your home, to life. Why are you here? It's time to start asking those questions. Why? Why is it? What's my purpose? Where am I going? Now's a great time to figure out. And if you need help, guess what you do? You reach out to people like me and you say, Gerald, I need help figuring out what my passion is, what my purpose is, because I am lost without the sauce. Come on, right? I need some sauce, Gerald. Help me. Listen, I'm here to shine the light in those dark moments. You see how the lights just came off? Watch this. Here it is. The people see on YouTube can see this. On audio, you got to go to YouTube to see this. But the lights just went off. See, that was miraculous, right? I turned the lights on in your life. Listen, sometimes you just need someone to turn the light on in the dark. Listen, Gerald, I've never even seen it that way. And that's why I'm here. Listen, this has been another amazing podcast, and I hope that something I've said has added value. You can share this with someone that can really use a purpose-driven life, that really wants to be passionate, to find their passion, to be revitalized, needs to recalibrate, realign their life. Send them this podcast. Let them hear it. Don't be selfish and keep me to yourself. Share this information, okay? Again, we are on Apple Podcasts. We're on YouTube because we're streaming this right now on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Facebook. This is on Facebook. This is on YouTube. This is on TikTok. Gerald Fears Spiritual Transformations is happening here, okay, at Spiritual Talks with Gerald. Stay tuned. We got more great episodes coming. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for subscribing. Again, love to hear what you have to say on topics that you love to hear me talk about, or people you'd love to see me interview. Love that, right? So continue to find out what you're curious about so you can find out what your purpose is and you can live a purpose-driven life. Until next time, guys, namaste.